Why, hello you otherworldly drifters, and welcome to an unannounced Let's Play of Outer Wilds. I actually don't know anything about this game. It was suggested that I play it going into it knowing nothing about it. I have mixed feelings about doing blind Let's Plays. I've done a couple, and I look back at them and I think, they're not so good. But in this circumstance, this apparently is one of those games that you just have to play without any previous conceptions about what's going to happen. So, Outer Wilds, I don't know anything about it other than it happens in space, and I guess apparently it's like Groundhog's Day or something. That's literally all I know. If you want to experience it for yourself, you've been warned. Apparently watching this Let's Play may make it so that you can't play it. I don't know. Anyway, let's just jump right in, I guess, and see what we're getting into. I guess we're not much to go on. This is probably why I don't particularly feel like blind Let's Plays are good. You just have to watch some idiot, like, stumbling over every little piece of the game because they have no idea what they're doing. Which, you know, hello, welcome idiot here, but, yeah, okay, so let's just analyze what we have going on. We have a small planet, a bunch of trees, and what looks like a space probe that has landed on the planet. Oh, well, waking up is probably good. Usually a good thing to do. What the? Oh, great. Well, whatever that is, it's probably our trip home, and, oh dear. I think we might have to adjust some of the graphics here. One moment. Okay, so I adjusted the graphics down and didn't see any difference. So I think this is just one of those games that has kind of a little bit of a floaty feeling when you're moving around. The laptop I'm running this on isn't the most powerful thing in the world by any means, but I just kind of get the feeling that we're going to have a little bit of a lower frame rate here in general. So let's talk to this alien. Hey, buddy. Mr. Slate. Oh, there's our pilot. Okay, that cannot be his voice. I think I'm just going to read all the voices normally in this game. I'm not going to try to do voices. There's our pilot. Back from your pre-launch camp out under the stars, I see. Pre-launch camp out. Why would I camp before launching into space, you fool? So it's launch day, eh? Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program, and suddenly here you are, leaving on your first solo voyage. I hate space! I don't want to go in space, let alone alone! What do you say? Ready to get this beauty off the ground? It's all fueled up and ready to go. I mean, I have mixed feelings about... you sure you fixed those retro rockets there, Mr. Four Eyes? That was only a problem one time, and then maybe a few times after that. But hey, no reason to dwell on the past, right? Anyway, you'll need to get the launch codes from Hornfels at the observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here once you've said your goodbyes or whatever. Yeah, goodbye? What? You talk like I'm not coming back. What about those launch pads, my friend? Or the rockets or whatever they are. Okay, well, let's just keep going. Nope. Hold and release to jump. Peculiar. Oh, hello, tiny person. I kind of like you. Hey, it's you. Yes, it is. Slate said you're blasting off the ship today. I'm really excited to see the launch. Aren't you going into space? Aren't you? You better not have changed your mind. Well... I want to practice with a pro before I leave. Ah, you're just saying that. But if you really want to practice with me, I guess I could help you out a little. Try to land on one of those geyser pools. Show me what you got. I don't want to land on anything. Fly the ship model. Alright, here we go. Oh, and we crashed. Okay. Well, that's pretty accurate. We have some control. What was that? Hang on. What's flying above us? There were shadows. Alright, let's try this again. Shift. Okay, up and down. Alright, we can do that. That's pretty easy. No. Okay, and we died again. One more time. Okay, horizontal thrust. So we've got horizontal and vertical. We just need to keep this... Okay. We need to keep this puppy level. See, how do you turn? Okay, we have a problem. I understand the concept of moving laterally, and I understand the concept of moving vertically, but the probe keeps turning, and it's not giving us controls to turn this thing. Do we do it with the mouse? Oh, you do it with the mouse. Maybe this game would be a lot easier to play on controller. I noticed that you can play the game on a controller. That's fine. We're professionals here. Don't worry. This is just how space professionals have fun. Oh, okay. We're not getting any better. Into the water. Is this gonna be the Let's Play? Is this just gonna be Chezni can't pilot up? No, he can't. Not even in the slightest. Yeah, well, you know, I think we did our job here. We realized what little hope we have of ever leaving the planet, which is none. Solo? It means we don't even have a pilot. What are we gonna do? There's no way we're getting off this rock alive. Let's just go swim. I don't want to go to space. Let's just go into the waterfall. I read... Wait, what happened? Oh. Yeah, I rebound one of the controls and read all the others. So we do have a flashlight with F here. Can we just hide behind this waterfall? No. Oh, are we drowning? Oh, right, of course. Well, that would be sensible. You are dead. There we have it. We died. 3 minutes into the game, and our character, terrified of space, decides to go drown himself in a waterfall instead of actually trying to leave the planet. Good game. Good game. Well, yeah, alright. I'm assuming we just try again here. Well, I guess that was our adventure, wasn't it? It was just couldn't handle the pressure of piloting the drone, so we decided to drown in a waterfall. The more you know. So we'll try and wake up again. Alright, so we still wake up seeing this. What is that? An exploding space station? Hang on, there's something like falling. Alright, let's go get that. Let's forget all this nonsense about flying to space. Let's go... Okay, apparently this takes us to the spaceship. We don't want to go there. Let's go get that falling star, whatever it was. Sure, the game will totally let us do that. Can we run? There's no run. This is a walking simulator. Can't run in a walking simulator. Okay, I'm keeping my eye on you, waterfall. What? I swear. We will, like, lower the mouse sensitivity just a smidge. Maybe a little more than a smidge. Flight look sensitivity? Yeah, let's lower that down. Alright, maybe this will help a little. Yeah, that feels a little better. Launch tower. Alright, we'll stay away from that. Observatory. Okay. I like to observe things. I've been known to observe things from time to... What the... Hold up. What are we? Oh, man! We're one of these four-eyed things, aren't we? Okay, so we're an alien. But we wouldn't consider ourselves an alien. We're an alien to the... Oh, a roof. I love jumping on roofs. How quickly I get sidetracked in the conversation. Yes! Platforming. Guys, I am sorry. I don't know what I'm doing. If you came here not knowing what you signed up to watch Chezni do today, I do not know either what's on the docket. Apparently, we're climbing up to the top of this thing. We won the game. No, we didn't. And guessing that's the launch tower. Let's get out of here. Hey, little guy. Hello, astronaut. If it isn't my favorite troublemaker. We wanted to play hide and seek, but Moraine wouldn't let us borrow their signal scope because it's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around like that. Hey, can I use your signal scope? Can we? Can we? Oh wait, hold on, we? Alright. I think this person, alien? I'm trying to be PC here. I literally don't have the language. Them? They're they referred to someone else as a they, and they're saying we, so perhaps they're... I have no idea. We just know that their pronouns are different than what we would expect. We'll even let you be it. Yeah, sure, let's play tag. Woohoo, okay. Here are the rules. Galena and me will hide with these radios, and you'll use your signal scope to find us. Last one to be found wins. Okay, close your eyes and start counting. Sure thing, kid. I don't even know what a signal scope is. Apparently the game is going to tell us. Frequency, hide and seek. Oh, this is apparently an epic game of hide and seek. We have hunting music. Hey, Grandma. What is this finding? What are we even scoping it? What? Alright, well, apparently we can do that. Hey, other old guy. We don't even know. Those could be the young ones of this race. Aw, don't make us go to the waterfall. We're scared of that thing. Oh, I think that kid is over there. Hey, Munchkin. Aw, you found me, but my hiding spot was super good. Don't forget you have to find both of us, okay? Are we... So we're honing in on the radios? I think is what we're doing. So I think the music that's playing is the radio that we're picking up. Probably want to be careful. Knowing this game, there's fall damage. I won. I'm happy. Thanks for playing with us. In very tiny text. Yeah, no problem, kid. Yep. Well, good. We didn't break both our legs. Dude, Marl, you've got an axe. I want your axe, Marl. So it's launch day, huh? How's going to miss you? Speaking of launch day, I was thinking about it, and the platform these ships launch from is getting old. Isn't it about time you built a new, less flammable one? Yeah, friend, I was just thinking that myself. The launch pad is made of wood! That big tree in the village would be a perfect choice. I wouldn't mind helping out the space program, just say the word. The launch pad is flammable? Ha! You didn't realize that? Don't worry, it's held up for all the launches so far. It'll definitely be fine for yours. Probably. Thanks, Marl. Thanks. That's just fantastic. Outer Wilds Adventures presents postcards from orbit. The projector is linked to the sky as a satellite that currently orbiting. Nobody got time for this. Alright, how do we get out of here? No, I don't care about this. Alright, Q leaves. Q is our friend. Talk to Rutile. You're actually blasting off in that thing, huh? I've told my odds of survival are statistically quite high. Yeah, well, none of these are what I feel comfortable with. We'll just go with that one. Yeah, the space program certainly came a long way. I should probably thank you for causing a fewer flash fires than your predecessors. By the way, good luck with those retro rockets. Oh, you know what? I just realized I made that big deal about being PC with the kids. I think they were saying we because there were two of them. I've been trying to check pronouns on any of the others, and I think I completely misread that situation. Heyo, hatchling. I hear you're leaving us to seek the adventure among the stars. When you return, let's you and me and Gauzen open up a bottle of the good stuff. I'm only seeking adventure among one-star, actually. The good stuff is less delicious sap wine and more daunting digestive challenge. An iron stomach is the mark of a true Hearthian, my friend. Our hardy hunter-gatherer lifestyle stems from trial and error, by which I mean our ancestors survived eating a lot of bad things. Okay, so we are a Hearthian. Hearthian? I never know how to say hearth. It's hearth, right? So we're a Hearthian? Alright, kid, let's go get out of this rock. I don't think they're going to let us do anything until we launch, so... Go! We gotta get those launch codes from somebody. Let's see. Glad you're excited, but I remember if you wreck the ship, I'm not building you a new one, and I'm not made of lightweight re-entry grade aluminum alloys, you know. Anyway, you'll need the launch codes, from the observatory. So let's go and make our way up to the observatory. Seems like a good place to go to get, you know, the launch codes, so we can go do the spacing. I am ready for the space. I'm totally ready for the space. Well, let me just see what's up here. Some guy fishing. Hey, can we fish with you? Fishing rhyme. Singing helps me pass the time. How clever of you. You rhymed rhyme and time. You're leaving the crater. Guess we'll be a little busier without you to lend a hand. That's that big water planet. Giant's Deep. That's where I'd go. Yeah. That sounds like a nice place, buddy. Why's that? One time, after the rest of the village had left to sleep, and it was just the two of us sitting around the campfire, Gabbro told me about their first trip to Giant's Deep. They landed their ship easily enough in the waves, but couldn't see too far down on account of how murky the water was. I guess. Too dark. Gabbro wants to see what lay beneath the surface. Gabbro wants to see what lay beneath the surface, so they decided to travel deeper. They traveled down and down, but suddenly Gabbro couldn't go any further. Yeah, Giant's Deep has a current that you can't pass through. Sure, okay, but shut up a minute. This is the good part. As though exercising a will of its own, the water was refusing to let Gabbro go any deeper. It held Gabbro back, almost as if it was trying to protect them from something. Well, okay, but here he says protect them. Am I completely unequipped to live in a world where they changed my pronouns? I think that's exactly all this is. And then in the terrible darkness, Gabbro saw it. A tentacle of some hideous beast. I mean, that's what Gabbro said anyway. Whatever it was, it freaked Gabbro out pretty good. Everyone wants to hear new stories at the village campfire, you know? Make sure you come back. Make sure you bring some back with you. Yeah, sure. Let me go do that as well. Stories. You know, when we come back from space. This is a nice view. I really want to jump on this railing. It's probably a bad idea. Ooh, now I kind of want to go over there. Whoop! That was close. I wonder if we landed in the water, if we'd be okay. Yeah, maybe we'll figure that out later. Ooh, also a giant tree. Let's safely get back to the bridge before I have to restart this a third time. Second time. Oh, don't hit me with a rock! What? What? The rocks on this planet are magical? Unless these... alright. Apparently we're not supposed to go near those. Hey child, what's up with the crazy rocks? Hi, astronaut. You know a patch of ghost matter inside this fence? Gauzen said it used to be bigger when they were hatching. What happened to the sun? Anyway. Gauzen said it used to be bigger when they were a hatchling because ghost matter evaporates. It just takes a super long time to go away. I hope there's still ghost matter in the village when I'm grown up. Ghost matter is awesome. Ghost matter is super cool. It'll burn the heck out of you. Yeah, we figured that one out. You shouldn't be throwing rocks in there. Ghost matter is dangerous. You know ghost matter is how Tectite lost their foot, right? Yeah, okay, apparently ghost matter is bad. Yeah, I heard touching it hurts so bad, it feels like your whole hand's on fire. Try not to walk in any space, okay? That sounds bad and painful. I'm starting to get the feeling that they're going to use ghost matter to enforce limitations on where we can walk, so it appears that the planet is extremely large, but in reality we're not able to go any further because ghost matter keeps us within the bounds of playable space. Kind of want to jump off this fence. There's that waterfall again. Oh, hey, what's that? What the? I don't know what that thing is. Oh wait, can we change our frequency? What the? Did you guys know that there are space harmonicas? Well, there's harmonicas in space, guys. Is there another frequency here? Hold on, let's we got hide and seek. No, just those two. Cool, cool. Zero gravity cave. Oh, I hate zero gravity. Dead Space taught me that. Ooh, you're missing an eye. Huh. Guess if you have 4 of them, missing 1 isn't quite as bad as if you only had 2. Hey, I thought I might see you before the big launch. Nerves getting the better of you? Are you kidding? I'm a natural at this. No, yeah, I'm a little nervous, yeah. Good, everyone should be a bit nervous before going into space. I got cocky during my first flight and nearly put a new crater in the moon. There's a moon on this planet? Still, I was never as green as you. That's not what Slate says. Oi! You know better than to believe a word that lunatic says about me. They're still sore I made them install a safety harness in the cockpit. Claimed it would throw off the thrust-to-weight ratio. Honestly, one of these days I'm going to go throw off Slate's thrust-to-weight ratio. So listen, there's a satellite, which is definitely not just a piece of broken mining equipment, set up in the zero-G cave and in need of repairs. If you're looking for a little last-minute zero-G practice, head down the lift into the cave. Or don't, as long as you're confident you can make ship repairs. Ship repairs in space? No, I can't make ship repairs in space! Man, not too long ago I just finished playing, I Expect You to Die, where you had to make ship repairs in space. In VR! What makes you think I can do it without having real hands, or real hands? One repaired satellite coming up? Yeah, well, let's go repair that satellite. I feel like we actually do need the practice. Cool, get to it, and try not to concuss yourself right before your first launch. Yeah, I make no promises. I don't travel in zero-G with any kind of proficiency. I played Descent, I played Dead Space, and in none of those games... Oh, great, it's pitch black. Wonderful. In none of those games can I navigate in zero-G. It's impossible. It's impossible to navigate in zero-G. No one can do it. Don't tell me otherwise. It's just... It's a human limitation. We're never going to be able to... Oh, great. We're never going to be able to overcome it. Fantastic. Alright. I'm assuming we need to pick this thing up and propel us upward. Or something. It's not giving us any, like, interact option here. What do we do? Oh, that's not a propeller. That's a pickaxe. Right. Well, in space, a propeller wouldn't work anyway, right? That was a test. You passed. Wonderful. Let's suit up. Great, great. I can feel the terror already. Let's what is this? Shift to thrust? I hope this isn't like flying that drone outside. Alright, this isn't too bad. What are you doing here? Hey, nice of you to drop down. I'm getting some zero-G time in. So you're going in there? In the cave? What? No, I'm fine. Great. And fine. Yeah, you don't look fine. Well, you know, I hate that cave, so, I don't know why you're making me talk about it. Now I've got hand sweats. Fantastic, you're filling me with confidence. What is this? Outer Wilds. Oh, it's a canteen. So, let's just take a very brief moment to assess our setting. We are on an alien planet with non-gendered, four-eyed... What are we? Amphibians? And the setting is a cross between prospector mining town and space exploration. And horrible, gruesome death, I'm sure. I'm just waiting for it. Right, I suppose we should attempt to fly. So shift takes us up, does control take us down? Yeah. Alright, so we only have 0 gravity while we're flying, otherwise the gravity appears to be, what, like 0.4? I mean, 0 gravity, okay. For whatever reason, I feel like this isn't what 0 gravity would be like. I feel like we have too much gravity for this to be 0 gravity. The game keeps pulling us down, which is allowing me to orient myself. In true 0 gravity, there is no up, which is what actually makes navigating it so hard. Although we're starting to get 0 gravity. We're not being pulled to the ground quite as much. Oh, I see. The closer we get to this hole, the less our gravity is. All right, all right. I'm assuming now we're gonna go to true 0 gravity. Fantastic. And I already don't know which direction up is. Alright, let's just repair this thing, why don't we? This is totally how repairing real things in space works. God, I hate this. I don't know where I am. This is gonna be Chezni plays Let's Play, or Chezni Let's Plays Outer Wilds. Listen to Chezni whine like a child. Alright, wait. We need to match velocity? Wait, is this thing spinning? Hold on, I'm gonna try to... Oh, it is. It's spinning. So space lets us match something's velocity. That's amazing. Because that's something you didn't have in Dead Space. Yeah, okay, so as long as we hold space, we'll move at the same rate that this thing is moving. And then we get all the time we need to repair it. Alright, so do the repairing. Why is there no repairing? We're locking on, but there's no repairing happening. Wait, we can roll? Oh, see, this is what we needed with the drone. Although now there is no up or down or anything. There's no reality anymore. There's just this thing that we have to repair somehow. Oh, we have to be closer, apparently. Watch as we weld metal with our bare hands! Yeah, it's probably the suit. This spaceship is made out of wood. Where's the other... I'm assuming there's another shaft that needs repaired. I'm not seeing anything. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I think the space button is going to be our friend. Wait, I thought I saw something sparking there. I can hear something sparking. No, wait. We need to practice going up and down. That's the problem. Wait, why are we still going backwards? Why are we going backwards? Okay, hold up. Space prevents us from floating around like an idiot. Now, up and down thrust, I would assume would be up and down relative to ourselves. We're almost out of fuel. Oh crap. Let's get this repair done and get out of here. Alright, as long as we remain motionless, right? We shouldn't actually need to use much fuel. We got plenty of oxygen. I'm just gonna let this thing turn until we see the part that needs repaired. It's getting louder. It must be rotating closer to us. I really don't see anything. You don't suppose it's on the other side of the ship, do you? Like the underside? I bet it is. We'll use a small amount of fuel. And I'll go towards the sound. Seems to be getting louder here. Oh, did we find it? No, apparently it just makes that sound effect when you match the velocity of something. Oh, alright. So we have to go in here to repair this. We'll be very conservative with our fuel. Hey, we did it. And we're not dead. And we're not out of fuel yet. We just gotta find our way out of this blasted hole. Which apparently is up there. We'll just give it a brief thrust there, and then the momentum should take us the rest of the way, right? Oh, crap. Angles and stuff. No, we just need... No! No! We need enough fuel to break out of the atmosphere! No! Oh, okay. Maybe shift will do it for us. Hang on. We're gonna go down until... Because as long as we don't thrust, we won't use any fuel. We're gonna wait until we collide here on the ground. And stop moving eventually, because we have to hit a wall or something. At some point. Which is gonna stop our movement. Here we go. Alright, we'll give it a good strong thrust. This is just like Apollo 13, right? Good strong thrust, we'll lay off. And then we're gonna get oriented, and then we're just gonna thrust down. Oh, we made it. Maybe. Now how do we get out of here? They're gonna make us jump out. Do we have enough fuel for this? I hope so. Oh boy. I think we did it! We're alive! Yeah, I definitely want to return this suit. I don't want to do that again. Let's get out of here. That's enough zero-G training. But hey, I guess we know how to repair things now. That wasn't too bad. Maybe we should go back and try to learn how to actually fly that plane. Nicely done. Pardon me, I'm so sorry. Nicely done. Of course, it'll be a little more stressful when you're hurtling through space, but just remember your training and try not to hit anything big. Yeah, thanks, buddy. I can see you're itching to get off this rock, so go get the launch... Yeah, itching to get off the rock. Go get the launch codes from the observatory and get out of here already. Best of luck out there, and hey, try to avoid getting yourself killed now that I've put so much time into training you. Got it? Your confidence is reassuring, Gozen. Alright, to the observatory. Wait, what's this? Hey, come say hi to your old flight coach. Oh, so Gozen was apparently our old flight coach. What is this? Take a snap? Why would I take a snapshot? What? Interesting. So apparently Ghost Rock's area of effectiveness can be seen through cameras. Danger! Inside this fence is a pocket of ghost matter, a strange and dangerous substance that's invisible to the naked eye. The good news is you can detect ghost matter. Yeah, we already figured this out. Ghost matter is uniquely painful and probably will kill you. Don't complain to me if you hurt yourself fooling around. No one's complaining. My goodness! It's full of tiny lights that look like stars. Hey, Moraine. Oh, hello, astronaut. This is good weather for your launch, right? That's lucky. Is it? Is the weather good in space, Moraine? Thanks. It's good to know the weather's good in space. This is, she's probably talking about, they're probably talking about obviously the atmosphere of the planet that we're on. What are you up to? Any good sounds from space today? Oh, okay, so they're using one of those visual scopes with a book strapped to it, of all things. Anyway, we'll ask them if they've seen any heard any good sounds from space. There are. My signal scope is set to the Outer Wilds Venture frequency, so I'm listening to the Traveler's music. Last night I heard Rybeck's banjo coming from Brittle Hollow. I hope that means they're safe. I can hear different planets, too. Depends on what time of day it is, since different planets are in the sky at different times. Signal scopes are cool. I guess. If you like listening to space. Anyway, we already figured that stuff out with the signal scope, so I suppose we need to continue on and find the observatory. I saw a smoke coming from Young Bark Crater up north and figured I should go check it out. You could use the scout launcher, just please don't break it while I'm gone. Tektite. No promises, Tektite. What the heck's a scout launcher anyway? Northwest Geyser Mountains. Okay. Quantum Grove Crater. Okay. East Nomai Ruins. I mean, if you say so. How do we launch the scout launcher? Okay, so those signs probably pointed us to all the different things we can go scout. Wasn't this one the ruins? Those sound interesting. Let's launch the scout. Oh. Scout has been launched. Is that it? Congratulations, guys. We launched the scout. Oh. Okay, so I think what's happening here is we launch... Is there a finite amount of film, or can you just take as many pictures as you want? Anyway, we essentially launched a rover or some sort that can't actually give us a constant visual feed, so similar to the old space probes, we take snapshots and get them back. I said that very unintelligently, but I think you get it. I'm kind of confused. I'm supposing we need to go to the... Oh, there's the observatory. I figured the observatory would be at the highest part of whatever this place is, but apparently it's not. It's right over there, precariously perched on a set of rickety scaffolding over a cliffside. I want to jump in the water. This is all I want to do. I just want to play in the water. Oh, wait, we don't want to drown, though. Oh, come on. We can totally jump on that rock. Game, don't you lie to me. Nah. Whoa, there's, actually, I don't even know what that is. Banjos! Come on. No one wants to hear banjos. Oops. Well, okay. We can perhaps use that to orient ourselves later? At some point, by listening to the music? Hornfels, Gozens, Feldspar, Esker, Slate. Those are all the people we've been running into. Outer Wilds Venture founding members clockwise from top to left. The remarkably intact statue was carved by the Nomai, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. The statue provides us with our most detailed look yet at the Nomai, who appear to have been covered with a layer of fur. Note the decorative jewelry that has been carved as part of the antlers. Although their artifacts and structures have been on almost every planet in the solar system, we still have no idea where the species came from or what happened to them. Well, our ancestors probably ate them. I mean, if we're here and they're not, clearly we're the dominant species here. Hey, it's my favorite astronaut. Launched it. Wait, I think we already talked to this guy. Oh, he's talking about Nomai text. Just think, you'll be able to translate any Nomai text you want, anywhere you are. The two of us put a lot of hours into inventing that tool, so don't break it, okay? Ha! Geez, do not break it. Ignore me, okay? I'm just nervous, and I'm not even the one going into space. How are you feeling? Terrified. Don't let me make you nervous. You've been training for this day since we were hatchlings, remember? You'll do great, I promise. So what's the dirt? You here to see the new Nomai statue? No, I'm just here for the launch codes. Yeah, I get that you're dying to head out in space. Dying. But seriously, you gotta see the statue before you go. It's an amazing find. Makes me wish we could see what real live Nomai look like. No, we don't want to see real live Nomai. They're probably huge and have teeth and claws and want to eat us. But I guess this is the closest we'll ever get. Yeah, thanks, Mr. Chekhov's gun. Check it out. Looks like they had fur. Fur is weird. This is the first fully intact statue ever found, you know. And for how old it is, it's in great shape. Geez, I get a little carried away there. Go on, you have a ship to launch. Take care of yourself out there, you hear? Yeah, this is pretty in shape. Planets. Ugh. I'm on a stump. Alright, I'm done being on a stump. The strange rock moving around in this grotto appears to react to conscious observation. The level-headed among us realize that there must be some sort of optical illusion at play, but Gabbro claims the rock exists in all possible states until it is observed, whatever that means. Whatever is actually happening, both sides of this debate agree the effect is extremely creepy. Hey, wait, what? What? Hold up here. Haha! How very fantastic of you. Alright, Mr. Rock. What are you going to do if I stand on the stump? Where are you going to go? Oh, to the other stump. Stop doing that. Ah, see, now this I understand. An angry thing with teeth and eyes. This anglerfish specimen was found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew too close to dark bramble. It appears well suited to living in dark places with minimal atmosphere. Yeah, see, you're cute. Oh. Amphibian crop circles. Some planet. Ah, that stupid rover we can't drive. Some skeletons. What you see here are parts of the Nomai skeleton. We can tell from their skulls that they possessed antlers, and quite unusually, only 3 eyes. Only 3 eyes? The heretics. The Nomai body was likely adapted for living exclusively on land. The differences in the Nomai's anatomy, such as their shockingly fragile bone structure, shows us that Harthians couldn't have descended from the Nomai ancestors. It's not clear where the Nomai originated from, or why they disappeared. We hope to find more clues to this puzzle as we explore our solar system. I'm pretty sure we ate them, Frank, okay? You can stop writing cryptic, note cards. The victors write history. We ate them, end of story, get over it. This piece of Nomai writing was essential to deciphering their unique language. Although the text is linear, Nomai text often branches off from a central point. Interestingly, each branch tends to be written by a different author. Okay. Wait, what was that? Why did we pull that out suddenly? Wait, what? Look, either pull it out or don't. How do we use this? Oh. Cassava, we're nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction, and she says calibrating the device won't take long. Alright, so apparently the Nomai at least have a female gender. Is that it? Oh, fortunately the... What? Oh, weird. So it's like a branching... No. I thought perhaps the way their language worked is that there were certain points in their conversation, or rather in their writing, where the writing would continue down one path, and then it would be the same writing when you get here, only it would branch off with a different branch of the conversation. So basically, we would come over here and read, "We're nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction." And then this branch would say, and she says calibrating the device won't take long. But here, it would say, and we finished construction, and then go on with another train of thought. But apparently that's not what it does. Felix is saying, fortunately, the Adelrock's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. Adelrock? What the heck's an Adelrock? I really don't quite understand how this whole translation thing works, but... Ha! It's a ball pit! Can you crouch? No, there's no crouching. Doggone it, I want to crouch in the ball pit. Whee! Alright, enough of that. Let's blow this popsicle stand. I hate museums on a good day. Why, hello there. There you are. I just finished pre-flight observations, and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. Why are you people so insistent that we go into space? You'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with the Nomai translator, too. I confess, I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. Yeah, I'm kind of excited about the translating. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Wait a minute, I just realized that guy's name is Hal. Or, sorry, is it even appropriate to refer to them as Guy? We just don't have enough non-gendered pronouns. I'm gonna say Guy. I don't mean it in an offensive way. I just mean I literally don't know what other pronoun to use. Anyway, that guy's name is the same, their name is the same as Hal from the Space Odyssey, which has to be a reference, right? Tell me, what's your plan once you're in space? Let's see here. I'm going to learn more about the Nomai. My plan? We're just gonna wing it. We're gonna wing it. Get it? Wing it. That's what we're going with. Planning to follow in the footsteps of Feldspar and the Great Outer Wilds venture tradition, are you? I might have guessed. Well, if you can't put that translator tool of yours to good use while you're out there... Wait. I think I might have read that wrong. He probably said see if you can put that translator to good use. Well then, that looks like all that's left is to send you off. All in all, it's a fine day for a launch. It's a fine day to die, too. I'm ready to die in space. Oh my goodness, thank you. Thank you, developers, for giving me this option. I'm not one for superstition, but isn't that kind of unlucky to say before a launch? At any rate, here are the launch codes. Try not to worry too much. Our ships are every bit of safe as Slate could be persuaded to make them. Best of luck out there. Let me know if I can help you with anything. Cool. The launch codes. Seems like Morse code. It's gonna bother me. I don't know what that is. Is that a SOS? No, it can't be SOS. SOS would be the same character at the beginning and the end. I mean, we got him. The game is doing everything it can to push us into space. I don't think the game's going to continue until we go into space. I was hoping maybe we could get away with, like, crawling around the planet and never getting into a spacecraft, but I don't... hi? Hello? Greetings? Please stop draining my brain. Omae wa mou shinderu. Nani? Oh, thank you for stealing all of my memories. Why did you take my memories? Was that a save point? I bet that was a save point. Hey! Statue! What did you do? Stupid statue. Take my memories. Well, wait. No, we clearly still have our memories. I mean, I remember everything, right? What's this? Timber Hearth's Hearth? It's Hearth, right? Timber Hearth's first and only space program was founded to explore the farthest reaches of the solar system. Feldspar was the first Hearthian to be to be intentionally launched in space. They had completed the first orbit around Timber Hearth and later made the first of what would be many landings on our moon, the Attlerock. Okay, so the moon is Attlerock. Is that a golf ball? Right? No. No Neil Armstrong reference. You did leave a golf ball on the moon, right? Now would be a terrible time to go platforming on things that the developers probably didn't intend us to platform on. So let's... Well, hello? Hey, hey! So did you get a good look at that Nomai statue? The statue was glowing. Why was it glowing? Whoa, whoa. The statue was doing what? So its eyes open, and then you saw images from your own memories and glowing lights flying around? You mean like a hallucination? Listen, no offense, but are you sure you're okay to launch? Like, medically speaking? No, that statue is definitely weird. I mean, if you're saying it happened, then I guess maybe it did, but why? Hornfels tried everything to get the statue's eyes to open, and nothing like this ever happened to them. I don't think you're going to get any answers from the museum statue, but Gabbro said that they were going back to the Giant's Deep. Don't know which island they're on, though. Giant's Deep, is that... I thought... The way they talked, I thought Giant's Deep was a planet. Because that one guy said about landing on Giant's Deep. No. Don't know which island they're on, though. Maybe they'd be able to tell you more. On the other hand, Gabbro's, you know, Gabbro, so maybe you'd be better off searching for more info on your own. Geez, I'm really jealous you're going into space. Hey, see if you can use our translator tool to find more about the statue, okay? Good luck and safe flight. Look, Hal, if you want to be the one to go to space, I will stay here on Ground Zero and give you, like, happy messages through song, which we can apparently transmit through this, you know? We'll develop our own code, like, different musical songs mean different messages. It'll be great for me. Well, I kind of expected that there really wasn't a way that we weren't going into space, were they? Hey, Tefra. Hello, astronaut. Are you going into space today? Are you going into space and never coming back like Feldspar did? Yep. What? Yeah, Hornfeld says Feldspar went away into space and didn't come back. Hornfeld says Feldspar was the best pilot ever, but no one knows what happened to them. Hornfels probably shouldn't be telling you stuff like this. Hornfels says that too. But if Feldspar disappeared, you might disappear too, right? You're not as good as Feldspar, so you should be really careful not to get lost. Kid's probably right. Well... Looks like you're ready for takeoff. The excitement of a launch is fun and all, but I can't wait to get back to working on the new ship. We're working on fixing the autopilot's avoidance system for this one. Sorry. Cool, Slate, cool. Alright, well, let's blow this. Prospect your popsicles. I've already said that. Starting to make the same jokes over and over again. Yeah, this looks safe. Looks like we've got some kind of generator, fuel supply that has been disconnected, so we must be totally fueled. Alright, let's get this over with. Let's acclimate ourselves to our very small and probably long-term living quarters. Well, we're boned. Oh, what's this? Oxygen refill. Spot a tree, walk to it, enjoy. Cool. Oh, look, Addlerock. Okay, so there's Timber Hearth. Brittle Hollow. Oh, there's Giant's Deep. There's that... Wait a minute. Didn't we see that blow up when we woke up? Oh, the Dark Bramble. That was that thing we were listening to music from. Apparently Giant's Deep has a moon. Hollow's Lantern. Brittle Hollow. Okay, we're definitely going to want to stay away from the sun and its gravitational pull. The Hourglass Twins. The Interloper. How many planets is this? One. Not counting our own. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and a moon. Well, okay, I counted the moon. You know what I mean. How many heavenly bodies are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and maybe 9. View ship log. Oh. Well, this seems useful. Rumor mode? What? What? How do I navigate this? Whoa. The one and only Harthian village, as well as the main source of explosions on this planet. The Nomai statue in the observatory opened its eyes and looked at me. I saw strange glowing lights and my own memories flash before my eyes. Hal says the statue has never... Okay, this is stuff we already know. Weird. Hal says Gabra went back to the Giant's Deep to try to learn more about the Nomai statue in the observatory. Nomai text in the observatory talks about calibrating some sort of device on Adelbrock. I see, so this is kind of like our quest log, but quite accurately named, it's more like the rumor log. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, yeah. Ash Twin, Ember Twin, Brittle Hollow, there's all those kinds of things. Well, that's going to be super handy when we're in space. Oh man, jumbo marshmallows in a can! Would I have to be an idiot not to take those with me? I'm gonna assume we know what that does. Our character better know what that does, because I sure don't. First aid. Can opener. Booze. Adrenaline shots from when our heart stops from panic. Suit up, we don't want to do that. Test the environment. Huh. Well, wait a minute. No, wouldn't we want to suit up if we're going into space? Yeah, because at some point you have to assume that we're not going to have any oxygen. Alright, I guess we'll put this thing on. Oh! We have more things on our HUD now. I don't know what that is, what that other bar is. See beyond the horizon. Illuminate dark areas. Do that with a flashlight. Detect hazards with what? Oh. What is this? What? Oops. Okay, so that's our scout. Photo mode, launch mode. How do we put this away? Like that. Oh, so they're just showing you everything you can do with a scout. Makes sense to me. It's our proxy. And since apparently we can just make it come back at will, there's no reason not to use it as a sacrificial lamb. Alright, guys. Well, it was nice knowing you. I think I'm actually gonna pause right there, and when we come back, we'll launch into space.